Well, g'day. I'm just doing this, well, we're preparing this camel skull. I hope you can see me. I've taped up the teeth. I pulled the canine teeth out. And I'll put them back after I spray it and graphic dip it, or hydro dip it. So I'm just giving it a coat with just some fiddly bits black gloss paint. So I've already started with my phone turned off on me. So anyway, we're just giving it a good coat of enamel paint. Hopefully this works. This is the first time I've done this, so I probably should have tried it out on something that didn't matter, but this does matter. So if I bunker it up, it's not going to be pretty. I'll be pretty upset. But, yeah, so we just spray it all black. That's going to be our base colour. Get good coverage on it. Also the hydro dip sticks to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, turn it over. Try not to get paint all over me. Get up and those awkward spots. This is the jawbone. They're a big animal, no doubt about that. Yes, very porous bone, so it may take a couple of coats to get good coverage. It'll suck it up because of the porosity of the bone. So what we'll do is we'll coat this one, let it go touch dry, and then we'll give it another coat. And then I'm going to pick this up again. And then I'll grab the upper part of the skull. Alright, we'll start on the skull. I've taped the teeth off with electrical tape. And the skull's absolutely whistle clean, really clean. It's been boiled out. It's been set on actually on an air nest and boiled out, just lightly boiled out, washed with peroxide and just a laundry soap. Doesn't smell at all. It's got no smell. It smells like rock, actually. Doesn't rock smell at all, if you can understand that. There's no smell whatsoever. Already looking fairly scary, isn't it? Hey? So it's black. This is right up in the nose cavity, because I won't be able to spray it again later. And then we'll turn it over. Get it all around in those really intricate sort of places. The back of where the jawbone is at the teeth. In all those nooks and crannies at the back where the jaw meets the mandible. The mandible meets the skull. make sure we get good coverage. We'll get another coat yet, so if we go a bit light on somewhere, well, we can dose it up again. And when it's dry, we can do the exciting bit where we do a hydro dip, and no two are the same ever. There'll never ever be the same one ever again. Now this is the first time that I've seen on YouTube, I've searched and searched, no one has done a camel skull with hydro drip. So this is a YouTube first, I think, for a camel skull being hydro dipped. Might be a good reason behind that, probably weren't so big. But I've seen plenty of deer videos and pigs and, you know, petrol tanks on motorbikes and all that, but no one has done a YouTube video on hydro dipping a camel. If you find one, let me know. I'd like to see it. But I've looked and looked, tried all different word combinations, and nothing, not a brass rose has come up of a camel being hydro dipped. So anyway, right down inside the nasal cavity. I might need a little bit more up the front in the nasal cavity. I can see a little bit of white, not much. Just found some more here. Around the back of the eye sockets. There's that one. And this one here. Almost looks like burnt wood there. It's that rough around the eyes from all the muscle and that is where it joined. Put it on the back here. It really sucks it up. So I'll just make sure I get down in the nose properly. Down inside the skull. And the back, I've got a bit of a run there. That won't matter much, I'll wipe that off with a rag. Right, now I'll give the other one another coat, let this dry for a bit. It dries really quick. It's a 37-degree day today, so it dries quick anyway, but being so hot, it really goes off quick. And just so it doesn't affect the hydro dip paint in the water. It may go off before I get a chance to put it in the hydro dip. I've got to work out a way of holding it better in the hydro dip. Probably a bit of water, I think, might be the go. I'm not sure yet. I might just have to get my hands dirty and get paint all over them. Well, that's pretty good coverage there. A little bit in these front teeth because some of the teeth were missing when I got this, so that won't matter. Add to its rustic look. I went for some bright colours. I think it'll suit it. I thought about I've got a little gap in the paint in the plastic there, tape, so I won't spray there. I don't want to get it on the teeth. It's actually shrunk away. I'll have to get some more tape on it before I hydro dip it. It's just pulled with the heat. And I think we've just about got that very close to prepared for hydro dip. Get down there. Down there. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Yep. Alright. So this is part 2 of probably 3 or 4 videos on hide dipping, because I'll do a clear coat over the lot. It'll help keep it clean so it'll be nice and smooth. I'll be able to wipe all the dust off. Because things just do get dusty, especially out here in the western country. And I like to keep things reasonably clean. I'll just check underneath, make sure we've got good coverage on everything. Yeah, that's all done. Like that, I'll get the skull. I'll give this one more coat to really seal the paint up, or the skull up. I'll keep picking it up instead of turning the milk crate. It's a bit stupid, otherwise. Yeah. Not the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes. Well, that's what you get when you get old. Little one up underneath there. Alright. We'll turn it over. Make sure we get all underneath here. Down inside the cavities. Oh yeah. Then my next thing is to get a container big enough for this gigantic skull. So we get it all submersed, and so there's enough room for me to manoeuvre it to get the hydro paint or hydrographic paint, whatever you want to use the terminology. And we'll see how it comes out. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see it. I was at 2 minds to do this because I'll probably never find another one again. And I thought, well, it was pretty ordinary how it was, and I didn't want it on a wall, just a big old drab skull. I thought I'd make some bit of art out of it. You're on a learning curve like I am. Anyway, I think that's enough black paint. It seems to be sealed. It's all shiny pretty much, apart from where it's very rough skull. It's got really rough porous bone structure, and that's because of all the little sinews that join the skull, all the muscles, and obviously the hide or skin. So now I've got to go and sort out the tub, paint, get everything ready, and that'll be my next video. So stay tuned. First time on YouTube, a camel skull hydrographically dipped in paint. We'll see how it goes, eh? I'll see you in a little bit.